Hey folks, everything new under the sun. This is Saturday, December 30th, 2017. We're going to take a look at what sort of amounts to a third temple in a sort of a way. They can pray inside this particular synagogue, and it's in an interesting location under the Temple Mount. A little teaser though, and stay tuned to the end of the video to see a little bit of the teaser of what we're going to talk about tomorrow, Sunday, for the Sunday broadcast. I think you'll be interested to see it. I don't know that anybody else has really done any big videos on this particular potential type of prophecy. So stay tuned for that. A little bit of teaser at the end. But this one is interesting because it speaks to what amounts to almost a third temple. Of course, they can't sacrifice in this. So let's take a look at this here and get to where I can scroll here. New synagogue opens under the Temple Mount after 12 years of construction, $50 million. It's open for prayer. This is WorldNet Daily. While there may not be a third temple at which Israeli Jews can worship atop the Jerusalem Temple Mount, there is a brand new synagogue under the foundation of the holy site, and it's open for prayer. So there's this temple, I guess, built under the Temple Mount. Interestingly, it's amazing that the Palestinians, there wasn't a huge uproar about this, so I'm not sure the details, but the new center of worship is a result of 12 years of construction at a cost of $50 million, and it's located directly under the Western Wall, where the Jews have gathered for centuries to pray at the retaining wall for the Temple Mount. The unique design of the prayer hall combines rare art and unique lighting, creating a wonderful contrast between ancient and modern, in a statement said by Western Wall Heritage Foundation. So there you go. In this new synagogue, the bima or altar and seating are made of wood. The synagogue features dozens of elegant benches arranged in separate men's and women's sections. The Torah Ark is adorned with metalwork letters that incorporate the biblical verses of Shema Yisrael. Western Wall Heritage Foundation is scheduled to establish some published regulations regarding prayer in the new synagogue. So interesting that they have a new synagogue here. How will this play into it? There's an image of it. I'll probably make that'll be the thumbnail there. But interesting stuff as the Jewish people. There's anti-Semitism now, happening in Germany, and some big stuff coming out against the Jewish people themselves. But interestingly, under the Temple Mount, they now have this synagogue. How is this going to play into future events? I don't know. Can they sacrifice there? I don't think so. I think they're still waiting for kind of all the implements, the purified implements of the third temple to be in place. But certainly as they move towards creating places of worship here, this kind of gets more people on board with the general idea. So interesting story there. Now I want to show you a little teaser about what's coming up on Sunday. This is a keynote presentation that I've been putting together, and it is about Joseph, the 7 good years and the 7 bad years, and Joseph being a type of Christ. So when will the tribulations start? Is it going to start soon? And I just a little teaser there, like I said. I've got a whole keynote prepared for that, and I think it should be interesting to look over that story, understand what types of Christ are, and understand understand how Joseph plays into that. And of course, he had the dream of the 7 good years and then the 7 bad years, and the 7 bad years, I think, mirror the 7-year tribulation, which by extrapolation could suggest that maybe we're in the 7 good years right now. Maybe that's why the economy hasn't crashed, because we're in 7 relatively good years, and the stock market continues upward. So by a number of metrics, many people would suggest that they're good years. It's kind of relatively peaceful in North America. So again, you can look at the times now and the times that are coming, and it's an interesting overlay of the 7 good years and then the 7 bad years, which are, I think, going to come upon us soon. And I take a look at some of the dates surrounding that. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll leave it there, and I'll put the link in the description, and we'll see you guys in the next video.